You know, experts continue to be divided on whether screen time will benefit the growing minds of children during their summer downtime. And here to talk about educational apps on this Tech Tuesday is educational consultant Melissa Williams. Good morning and thanks for being here. Okay, we got a couple of questions for you regarding this. You know, the kids typically have more time during the summer. Are many of the companies creating these apps capitalizing off that time that they can grab the children?
Absolutely. I mean, apps are a way of the future. This is now a billion-dollar industry. Back in 2013, just mobile learning apps alone hit almost $2 billion now, coming up to 2015. So definitely. And with kids, school-age children spending 7 hours a day on electronics, this is where we're going. Thankfully, some of these apps, though, are educational and they are geared towards children.
Okay, but do the educational apps really help prevent a child losing some of the learning that they had in the semester before?
It's all going to come back to balance. I mean, some of these apps are great for remembering their sight words. There's the treasure hunt sight word game, which is great. It has videos that are associated with the words. And then one of my favorites is ABC Imagination. That app is going to deal with phonics, which is something that you don't always get in school these days. Some schools don't teach phonics, so that's a great way for kids to learn how to read and to match those with words. But again, it comes back to balance. Kids' brains are developing at a rapid rate during the school-age years, so the connections have to be made. They need to be outdoors and doing imaginative play with those apps, too, so it's about regulating the time.
Okay, so what are the difficulties that a parent might experience when their child is staying in front of a screen, whether it be a screen on a smartphone or a tablet, for a long length of time?
Right, and even the television goes into that category as well. You're really going to be dealing with an issue in the transition back to school. It's a little bit harder when kids are plugged in at all times to electronics. Also, sleep deprivation has always been an issue. Eating disorders are now starting to be associated. And of course, there's the attention and focus that will always be associated to too much electronics in kids' lives.
Is there anything a parent can do other than saying, no, you can't do it past 9 o'clock?
Well, the regulating is going to be the key, because that is going to help them see that they can't be on it all the time. But getting them outdoors, having fun summer activities for them to do ahead of time, building that summer reading nook so they have their head in the books too and not just the apps.
Great information. Thank you so very much, educational consultant Melissa Williams.